Hi, welcome to the live. Well, whoever made a comment, if it was birthday, it was because of TikTok. So, come on, Inonia, try to what? I don't know what you mean by that. But it's true. Hello,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good.
That's good. Have any detail about the topic?
Um, yeah, I guess so. Um,
Mhm.
a lot of I don't know. It's tricky to say. Openly comparing um crucifying or burning a cross was a form of hate speech, as it was used by the Ku Klux Klan um to attack African American people and also attack Catholics at the time. Um, and so comparing that to um people using like a violent protest against Tesla, which I don't agree with, is something I don't know. I don't think that comparison really stands at all, in my opinion.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I mean, I can say the same thing about where people compare Jan 6 with the Twin Towers.
So what was that? I couldn't hear the first part.
I mean, I could use the same thing where people compare January 6th with and compare it to like the Twin Towers.
I haven't seen a lot of people compare that.
No,
But
I'm just saying. I mean, of course, I did get people in my life saying that, of course, but I'm just like throwing out an example.
okay, yeah. I would say even that it's like it's not a fair comparison, but I wouldn't say one justifies the other.
Right. But it's like no matter what, no matter how you look at it, it's still not right because I don't think you should be doing something just because you hate the individual, just because you disagree with the individual.
Sure, yeah, it was wrong both times, I suppose, but I don't know. That's all, I guess.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, thanks for coming on again for joining.
Hello.
Hello, Mexican Dora.
Not Mexican.
Well, I assume by the picture. Okay, sorry.
No, it's just a joke. So there's a
Okay.
couple issues with your whatever that is, like
If it
historically
was,
speaking and ideologically speaking.
Oi,
what was that?
First off, the KKK were never Democrats; they were always right wing. Second
No, they
off,
weren't.
it's not
First of all,
Democrats who are burning
okay, no, no, no,
Teslas;
no,
it's
hold up.
anarchists.
No, let me stop you right there. Who were the ones that ended slavery?
See,
Which
now
party
you're
ended?
going to do the whole argument about the whole party switch. Well, guess what?
No, I'm not.
The
No, I'm not. I'm
the
not doing the whole. I'm just asking a question. Who was the one who ended slavery?
Actually, it was Abraham Lincoln, but he only did it
What was
reluctantly.
what was Abraham Lincoln? What party was he part of?
You are living in the past, my friend.
No, but I'm
Do
asking a
you really?
question.
I want to ask you a
I,
question. No, no, no.
okay,
I came here to ask you a
answer,
question.
answer the
Do you
question
really think
first.
Democrats are doing propaganda of the deed?
Yes, I do.
That is fucking brain dead. I'm an
Okay,
anarchist.
let me. Okay, I can actually give you good examples.
Bro, anarchists are not Democrats.
I can give you good examples.
Bro, anarchists are not fucking Democrats, bro.
Like I said, I can give you good
Okay, give me one
examples.
example.
Okay, for one, the Democrats say yes, we're against women's rights, but then again, we pass laws to protect women, and the Democrats are the ones going against women to promote men in women's sports.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever the fuck the Democrats are doing have nothing to do with
Okay,
anyone.
but do you see? Okay, but do you see what party you're protecting the most?
I'm not protecting anyone. I want the
So
fucking
why? Okay, but
absolute downfall of the
why didn't?
capitalist state. Okay, see, the issue is, bro, is that you often you don't know the difference between leftism and liberalism. Liberals do not support the property
Okay,
destruction.
I'm
Also,
not
let me
talking
ask you a
about
question:
liberalism.
was anyone hurt?
I'm sorry.
Was anyone hurt?
Well, so far I don't know, but I mean, it's fire. Anyone can get hurt with fire. And again, from what I know from being a firefighter, it's an act of arson, burning something. Yet for something stupid.
Honestly, it's propaganda with deed and it's getting shit done.
It's
In my
an
opinion.
act of arson. It's an act
Mhm.
of arson.
Mm.
Do you know what arson
It got to
is?
be done. You know,
Do
we're
you know
living
what
in a
arson is?
fascist oligarchic state. It has to be done.
No, do you know what arsonist is?
Yeah, and I don't
Okay,
care.
what? So you don't care. So you don't care about is an act of terrorism.
I'm not telling anyone to do it, but I'm saying pretty fucking
So
cool
you
in my opinion.
support. Okay, so you support an act of terrorist. You support an act of arsonist. You support something being done that could harm an individual. Yes, because a certain person doesn't agree with another certain person.
I believe that if property damage is the goal and human life is to be saved and property damage is the message and no one gets hurt, absolutely.
But what if someone gets hurt? We're talking about fire here. So what if someone does get hurt?
Most likely someone won't because a lot of them
No, it's fire.
motherfuckers
No, no, no.
because
It's fire.
a lot of the people who do this kind of stuff make sure that no one's around.
Okay, 99% of these calls, these happening are firefighters going to these calls, right?
Huh?
You know, the people are going to the are firefighters, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, the people who are going to the shop to put these fires out from idiots burning the Teslas are firefighters, right?
Yeah?
Okay, so these people, these individuals, these firefighters can get hurt, can get harmed by a fire.
That's part of the job.
O- Okay, fine, but don't you think it's over something stupid?
It's part of the job.
Okay, I can say the same thing for her as part of the job, and it's part of the job, but don't you think Bernie saying it's over something stupid? Don't you think these individuals have a family at the end? These
Can
firefighters,
you maybe speak a little slower? I'm having a hard time understanding you.
these firefighters do have families at the end. These firefighters
Yeah?
do have a son, do have a daughter, do have a wife, do have a our aunts, our uncles at the end of the day.
Yeah, I respect firefighters a lot more than I
Okay,
respect police.
well, police officers are the same thing.
No,
Yes,
the
they are.
firefighters
They
serve
were
the people. The police serve the state and capital.
the police and the fire both work for the state,
Yes, but only one of them is
and the
working
police
class.
and the police and the fire both work for the American people.
Not exactly. Only one of
Yes,
them
exactly.
does.
No, yes, exactly. But
Only one of
I
them does.
wasn't.
Okay,
Do
so let me ask
you
you a
know?
question.
Do you know
So,
anything
okay,
about the field?
first
Were
off,
you in the
you don't
field?
know the difference between a leftist and a liberal.
No,
So,
answer the
right?
question. Answer the question. We're talking about right now. We're talking about police and fire. Were you ever in that field?
And what?
Were you ever in that field alone?
Was I ever in that field?
Yes.
No.
Okay, so you're not in that field. So then again, how do you know where you're talking about? You don't know nothing about the job. You don't know how they work.
I have spoken to a lot of firefighters and
Okay,
I've
yes,
spoken
because
to a
you
lot of
spoke.
cops.
Okay, yes,
I've been
because you speak.
oppressed personally by police.
Oh, okay, I have too. Okay, and they're doing their job.
Right. So it was okay. It was literally their job to put me in handcuffs for no reason because I was walking down
Well,
the
if you
street.
broke the law, then
I
yes.
wasn't doing a goddamn thing.
If you broke the law, then yes. If you're being an individual that was not following orders, then yes. They have every right to put handcuffs on you.
But if I didn't do anything,
Well, how do I know that? I wasn't there.
I was just walking down the street.
How do I know that? I wasn't there.
Okay, then.
You could bring the law. You could bring to the student that was in a violation of the law.
Oh, yeah, by minding my own. You know, I think the issue is I was brown in public.
Okay, I'm brown. So,
Look, man, I just don't like cops. Okay.
okay, but you see where the false is in your argument? You're trying to do a race bait, but then again, it's not working because you're finding someone who is a Mexican who dealt with this
Okay,
before.
okay,
And
okay.
then again,
You
I
really
do
want
realize
me? You really want me to get into it, dude? 40% of police officers abuse their wives. Not to mention, whenever there's
same thing with
anti-fascist
firefighters,
rallies,
same thing with firefighters, same thing with military, same thing with our workers, same thing with any type of job you work at. There's always gonna be that one person where they abuse their wife or abuse their spouse. Same thing.
you don't see firefighter gangs, dude.
There are, oh, trust me, there is, and I've seen it myself.
By the way, I've never seen a firefighter kill anyone.
Oh, trust me, they have.
I've never seen it.
Trust me, they have.
Hmm. So, do you know the difference between a leftist and a liberal?
Yet I know but I'm trying to trick about Democrats. Don't you see
Okay,
the title?
okay. But Democrats are liberals. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you know the difference between a leftist and a liberal?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Okay, what's the difference?
There is like neither are the same, but they're still committing the same thing.
Yes, but you're making generalizations. I'm asking for the actual definition.
They support those stands for the same thing, but they're doing the same thing.
No, they're not.
And every like this kind of saying, I agree with it, every Democrat is a liberal.
Yeah, every Democrat's a liberal.
Okay, so
But
what you're arguing there is right now you're studying your argument. Right now you're studying trying
what
to
I'm
figure out
saying is the people who are doing that to the Teslas are not liberals, bro.
yes, liberals, Democrats, whatever, they're still doing the same thing.
They're not liberals. They're anarchists.
Yeah, no, they're liberals, Democrats.
They're anarchists.
No,
They're anti-capitalist anarchists.
Democrats.
Anti-capitalist anarchists.
So Antifa.
Yes, Antifa.
Okay, so Democrats.
Okay, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Honestly, you have to be the most ideologically unsound person I've ever heard in my life. Like,
Look,
do you
but then
know
again,
there's
look,
actual
funny.
political?
You're the one coming up here hating cops.
Yeah, I hate fucking cops. I hate the state. I hate capitalism. Am I a
Okay,
Democrat,
so
bro?
let me ask you a question then. One of these days, someone broke into your house with a pew pew. Who are you gonna call?
I don't know. I handle it my fucking self. Oh,
How are you gonna what?
because
How are you gonna handle it?
if if the cops won't know, then they don't find the body.
Okay, well, how will you handle
Basically,
yourself? I mean,
huh?
would you? I mean, you people are against guns, so then again, how will you handle
What the
yourself?
fuck? You're against bro. This man doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. You don't like you think I'm a liberal? Like that's fucking hilarious, bro. I'm a fucking
You're getting
communist. Get out of
offended.
here.
Clear, you're getting offended over a post.
What?
You're getting offended over a post.
I'm what?
You're getting offended over a picture. And most Democrats get offended over stuff like this.
No, dude.
Yes,
I'm
they
not
do.
getting bent up over anything. What I'm getting bent up
You're
over
getting
the
offended.
fact is that you don't
You're
know what the
getting
fuck you're talking about.
no.
You
You're getting
assume
offended.
anyone slightly left of Joe Biden. I mean, anyone slightly right of Joe Biden, like, bro, I don't want to vote for nobody. I hate these politicians. I hate the fucking state. I hate capitalism. I hate authority. I hate the fucking cops. And you really fucking sit there and accuse me of wanting to vote for Kamala? Like, do you hear yourself?
What did Kamala do for the people?
Jack shit. Fuck her.
Well, first, don't cut my life. I'm not trying to get suspended.
No, okay, well, bro, I don't care about Kamala. I don't care about liberalism. Liberalism and leftism are not the same.
But then again, you're up here getting offended, pretending.
No, I'm not getting offended. I'm only trying to make you understand that they're.
Okay, you know what you're doing by getting mad and.
How you just don't like.
Listen. You know what you're doing by getting mad, raising your voice, and all. You know that's a sort of offense, right?
No, dude. I
Yes,
think
it
you're
is.
fucking grasping at straws. See, I
No,
just think it's really,
you.
it's actually
You.
really funny that you can't. Like you generalize everything, right? Because, like I said before, the same people who would be burning those cars would not be voting for Kamala. They would not be doing neoliberal bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, absolutely.
So these people you're saying they're not gonna vote for Joe Biden or
No, they don't
Kamala
want to
or
vote for nobody, dude. They want to
Are you sure about
fucking destroy the fucking state and destroy the fucking corporate oligarchs who are destroying this fucking country.
So again, you're for arson.
I am for the destruction of capital and fascism.
Listen to
And
what
if
you're
that's
saying.
what it takes, then so be it.
Okay, listen to what you're saying. And my life, everything in my life is being recorded, and I can easily send this in. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying you're for arson.
No, I'm saying whoever's doing it, you know what? They're sending a message. And it's a message that, I am not.
So let me ask you a question. So say if I don't agree with you, do you think it would be right for me to go to your house and burn it down?
It depends, man. Am I trying
Yes
to
or
take
no?
away your rights?
No one's trying to take away no one's rights.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Okay, name one right that has been taken away.
The fact of the matter is that a lot of transgender people are being forced to have their gender changed against their will.
False.
Not to mention the fucking CIA has already issued a I don't know what you call it, like an order that if they even suspect you of being LGBT, they can spy on you.
False. Again, I do follow people in my TikTok from.
You're threatening to fucking report me? Jesus Christ!
Yes, and they're trying to report you, and they are for good reason because you're obviously saying you're for arson.
No, dude. What I'm saying is, I'm saying whoever's doing this shit is sending a message to America, and I think it's a fucking cool the message. I'm saying the message itself is pretty cool.
So you're a narcissist.
I never said I
like
was
saying stuff on
narcissist.
fire. You're like saying you're for people saying stuff on fire.
I'm for making oligarchic fascists lose their stock. That's all I'm going to say.
So you're for saying stuff on fire. You're for committing arson.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. But
I'm about sending a message. I'm for sending a message. I never said anything about it. I never said. I never said for anyone to go burn nothing down. I never said that I'm going to burn nothing down.
By saying something on fire.
I can agree with it, but that doesn't mean I'm telling anyone to fucking do it.
Okay, then again, you're not answering my question. Say if I disagree with you, would it be right for me to go set your house on fire? Yes, because I disagree with you on something.
No, I'm not going to burn your fucking house down, dude.
Yeah, but is it right? Yes or no?
It's not a matter of disagreement. It's a matter of anti-capitalist action.
No, but I'm asking. Yes, answer the question. Is it right? Doesn't matter how you look. Is it right?
Ideologically speaking, sometimes historically speaking, if the time comes, like how do you think World War I started?
I'm talking about right now. I'm not talking about World War I.
Yeah, I know, but I'm making an example. Like this is a Luigi moment, bro. I don't know if you realize this, but this is a Luigi moment, bro.
Who's the fuck is Luigi? That idiot that went against the cops who doesn't do crap? Who didn't pick up a gun? Who didn't put boots on the ground?
He killed the CEO, bro.
Okay, then he deserves to be in jail.
Okay. So, but wow. So let me ask you a question. What does the taste of boot leather taste like?
Oh, trust me, I know what it tastes like.
I bet, bro. I you know, what tastes better? Is it the brown boots or the black ones?
It's a boot.
Brown boots or the black ones?
It's a boot. Which I'd rather. You're wearing the boot.
It's fucking delicious, isn't it?
It's a boot. What's your matter? You're not answering you're avoiding every question I'm asking.
You're a fucking joke, dude.
You are too big. You're avoiding every question I'm asking. You didn't answer me if it's okay to burn someone's house down. You're not answering if you're okay with
I don't have to answer stupid fucking status questions. Because you don't know the difference between a fucking anarchist and a liberal, dude.
You're someone like me coming into life and challenging and putting you on your place.
I have no interest in basically explaining anarchist politics to you because you just assume that it's just liberalism. So right there, you've already lost the argument.
No, I'm not answering. I'm not asking if it's Democrat or whatever. I'm asking. So you're for arson?
I never said I was for arson. I'm for sending a powerful message against the rich.
Yes, I heard you. So you're okay with being against Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, all the Democrats?
Fuck all of them. Burn them all. I don't give a shit. I don't like them. I don't like none of them.
Okay, so then again, how's that even right?
What?
How's that right?
How's what right?
Saying a message that has to do with endangering human lives.
Realistically, if someone's going to do some sort of fucking propaganda of the deed, ideally they wouldn't want to hurt anyone. Because the people who do these kinds of things actually care about human life. And their main goal and their main motive is property damage. As opposed to people on your side who have actively gone out and shot people of color, who have oppressed minorities.
False.
Okay, what about the Charlottesville rally, man? What about that? What about the literal Nazis having walking up and down the fucking ground? Bullshit. Why don't you look it up, bro? It happened recently in Missouri.
And then again, I do have veterans who live in Missouri. I do have veterans who live in Oklahoma. I do have veterans who live across the state. So,
man, when they come for you, bro, just
come for me. Who's come for me? Who's gonna come for me? You? You're funny.
Not me, bro. When those wolves eat your face,
okay. So
when those leopards eat your face, bro, let me know.
Come on. Hold up. You do know, even though my mothers are not here, they are gonna receive this light because that's how I set it up, right? And once they hear you saying this, it can go bad for you. Like I'm
Why?
helping
Because
out.
I'm saying that the leopards are going to eat your face.
Yeah, like it can also go bad for you, especially with the people I know.
Because I'm telling you that you're going to regret everything you believe in later as a person of color.
So now you're assuming yes because I'm a person of color, I'm supposed to vote Democrat?
No, you're supposed to be
Yes, you
critical of all systems, of all government.
No, I can be. No, I don't.
Okay. Bro, I'm not
Well, you're
afraid of
listening.
you. I'm really not afraid of you.
Okay, I'm not either.
So, but you
You
threatened to
think
fucking
I
report
think-
me and bring trouble on me
No.
more than once already.
No,
I
I'm
haven't
not the one
threatened.
reporting
Yo, bro, have I threatened you?
you. Several times.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No, when did I threaten you?
Several times.
Oh, what did I say?
About the wolves eating you, and then
No, bro.
That's-
I said the fucking leopards are gonna eat your face, and that's a metaphor.
No, that's
It's a metaphor. It's a fucking metaphor. I was being metaphorical.
Bro. You know, you're so lucky I'm not there. But if I was, I would beat your ass right now.
Wow, now you're actually threatening me.
Yeah, now I'm actually threatening.
Wow.
You're so lucky I'm not there.
Jesus.
Because
Wow, I
you
threatened
actually
you
made
with the metaphorical leopards. Jesus. Wow, you're really fragile, bro.
Because that's actually a threat.
No,
you don't know
dude.
me. You don't know me as an individual. You just know me as someone who made you malign, who you disagree with. But then you took it a little bit too serious and made a threat as whatever.
I didn't make a threat, bro.
That's a threat.
No, you're dumb.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I said the leopards are gonna eat your face. It's a saying.
It's still a threat.
You literally
Not a
told
threat,
me if you're gonna beat me up, bro. That's a fucking threat.
Okay, because you made a threat to me.
I didn't. I made a
Yes,
metaphor.
you did. A metaphor as a threat.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
You must
it
be
was.
like, are you missing parts upstairs, bro?
Are you?
No, I didn't
Really?
threaten
Are you
you.
sure about that? Are you
Chad,
sure
did
about
I
that?
threaten him?
No, I'm not asking. Don't bring your little buddies in.
No, it's
this
not
is
my
how-
buddies. Chad, did I ever
Don't-
threaten him?
No. This is not how it works. It's just between me and you. Don't bring no one else who is in the comments. No one else in
I don't know.
involved.
I just want evidence.
No.
I want evidence.
No.
I want everyone to.
No. You're come on here acting all bad and tough. So now.
So let me ask you a question. What does the phrase "and the leopards are going to eat your face" mean?
I mean, I don't know. I never heard that.
What that means is the things that you believe in will eventually come back and bite you in the ass.
Okay, so a threat.
No, bro.
Yes.
Do you not know? No, dude. A threat would be like what you said to me, like I'm gonna
Yeah,
whip you or
because you
something.
made a metaphor in a threatening way. So I used it the
Oh
same
my
way.
goodness. No, bro. How old are you?
Yes.
How old are you?
That's not your concern. That's not your concern.
I want
I'm
to say
old
you're
enough
about
to vote.
26 years old.
How do you know? You don't even know me.
You sound about 26 to me.
How do you know? You don't even know me.
You sound about 26 to me.
Again, how do you know? You don't even know me.
Just a guess.
Okay, so you have to guess. So you don't even know my real age.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just making a guess. Like
So it
you,
doesn't matter. You don't even know my age.
sir. Don't fucking actually threaten people, bro.
You're the one threatening.
Don't do. Yeah, but I didn't threaten you.
So you admit
It's
that
not
you're
my fault.
threatening.
You don't understand metaphors.
No, you threaten me as in a metaphor. Do you understand? Do you understand a metaphor? Do you understand a threat is still a threat no matter how you put it?
But no, dude, I didn't threaten
you understand it?
You were
I mean,
just
no.
fucking boy.
No, listen.
You're a little
You
boy. You don't
understand?
understand, bro.
Do you listen? Do you know a threat is a threat no matter how you put it?
No, I told you
No, you don't
that
understand.
was not a
You
threat.
didn't- you
What
didn't
that
learn this in
was
school?
is eventually
You didn't learn
what's
this in
going to
school.
happen. What's
You
going to
didn't learn this in
happen
school.
down the line? Mark my words. I'm
No,
not
you
threatening you personally, but the
No,
leopards
so
are going to
you
eat
don't-
your face, bro.
No. So you didn't learn this in school.
That's not a threat.
Yes, it was. It's a
All
threat.
I said, leopards are going to eat your face.
Doesn't
That's
matter
not a
how you put
threat.
it. It doesn't matter how you put it. You can't actually look at a line. Even Google will say it doesn't matter how you put it. A threat is still a threat.
If you Google leopards eat my face, you're going to get exactly what I'm talking about. And it's going to prove you wrong.
But Okay, I can do it if I all didn't, but a threat is still a threat.
It wasn't a threat, though.
But a threat, it doesn't matter how you put it, a threat is still a threat.
Yeah, you see, even the chat, they're saying you sound deportable. This is what I'm talking
Okay,
about.
look, dude,
Leopards
I'm
are going
not
to eat
talking
your
about the
face.
chat. Dude, I'm not talking about the chat. I'm talking about me and you.
You don't understand American metaphors, I'm assuming.
I'm an American.
Okay. Well,
Again,
I wasn't threatening you.
what's your point? Because right now you're like all over the place and you're not making no sense.
My bottom line is that you are very politically uneducated.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
In terms of actual classifications between different
Really?
ideologies,
Because I remember I passed
no
my
idea
history
what you're
class, I passed
talking
my
about.
science class, I passed every single class I took from history.
Like, this man's calling fucking Democrats like on par with like communists and
They are.
anarchists, and we despise them. But okay,
Okay, bye, bro. You're just going to talk about your comments. I'm not. Bye.
you know.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Tell me.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah, do you know what an idiom is?
Again, never heard that, so explain to me.
Okay, so what it means is it's basically a figure of speech, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I heard figure of speech, but not in that way.
Okay, so basically what an idiom means is you say something and it's not meant to be taken literally like verbatim. Like a
Okay,
good,
but you know where it comes from. It doesn't matter how you put it, it's still a threat.
well, my point is Joey mentioned at the end, and this is a good one that I'll use as an example of an idiom, is saying something's going to come bite you in the ass, right? It doesn't mean someone is going to run up on you and bite your ass. It's a figure of speech that says something's going to come back and cause consequences that you did not want.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, because the other guy was not answering this for me. Do you think setting something on fire, yes, you disagree with the person, it's right?
Well, so I was arguing that in chat earlier, right? You said all arson is terrorism, right?
Yes.
I disagree blatantly because
Why would you?
so a good example is insurance fraud, where let's say my business is failing, but I have a buttload of fire insurance. So I'm going to set my business on fire, which is arson, to get the payout on the insurance. Is that terrorism?
It's still committing an act of arson.
But is that terrorism?
Well, I don't know if you said do yourself, but that I don't know, but I know it's still an act of arson.
I'm just trying to get you to admit that not all acts of arson are terrorism.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you're going to be disappointed with that. I'm not going to agree with that.
So you're saying, yes, it is terrorism to set my own business on fire when it's
Well, if
closed.
there's people... Okay, well, if we're talking about if there's people there, then yes.
Well, obviously, if I throw a Molotov cocktail into a religious institution, that's terrorism, right? That has the intent to cause problems, right? To cause intimidation, right? That's the big thing with terrorism, is you're doing these things with the intention of spreading fear, right?
So, yeah, and they're doing the same with the Tesla. They're burning Tesla to spread some type of fear.
So my question would be, what fear is that spreading?
Fear that we're thinking Elon Musk might go bankrupt or that no one's going to buy Tesla no more or something like that.
So in that way, would you say protesting Tesla and saying you shouldn't buy them is terrorism? Because that's doing the same thing.
Okay, no, because there's two different ways. There's protest in a zero matter way, where if you're against the company, then protest and don't even purchase the stuff. Then there's an act of terrorism where you go out in the community and burn stuff down and ruin stuff down, burn people's property down, like the BLM riots.
Okay, so my question is, so like a big thing that's coming up that I heard other panels talking about is this protest going on this weekend at Tesla dealerships across the country.
Well, I'm still gonna support Tesla, so I don't know.
That's fine. You're allowed to support whoever you want to support. If you want to support really outlandish ideas, that's your prerogative. You know, you can do whatever you want to do. But my point is that you said the point of burning these Teslas is to ruin their stock price, right? To spread fear about Tesla's stock price, to harm Elon Musk.
Yeah.
These protests have the intention of doing the same thing, right?
Okay.
Are you then considering these protests, these people acting on their First Amendment right to protest these establishments, terroristic?
Again, they have the First Amendment the right to protest peacefully. They don't have the right to start burning stuff down to the ground.
And I'll argue with Joey's point here. I'm personally, I think it's one thing if they would be targeting unowned vehicles versus someone's personal vehicle. I feel like that's personally a line that I don't think should be crossed.
Okay, so that's I'm both of us can agree with. And
okay, yeah, and exactly. It's the point is, as Joey just said, these protests are the people saying, "Hey, we don't like what Elon Musk is doing. He owns 13% of Tesla's stock. Protesting is our way of sticking up our middle finger to Elon Musk."
okay, yeah, like I have nothing wrong with that. That's of course that's your First Amendment right. That's your God-given right to protest. No one says that's not to do that. My point is like, and like I was asking Joey, maybe you can answer this question, but he wasn't answering me. My question was able to say if I disagree with you, would it be right for me just to go to your company or your house or wherever you own and you set on fire just because I don't agree with you?
No, but I think you're valid if instead of setting my house on fire, if you want to protest outside my house, you're more than welcome to, right?
Yeah, I mean that's more the responsible way to do it instead of burning something down to the ground. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so there's like I feel like we can both when it comes to the Bay Area, I feel like we can actually come to a common ground and figure out, okay, like yes, you can do that, but then again, no, this is not right. I feel like certain things we can agree on, disagree on. It just doesn't have to end in an argument all the time.
Well, I think the bigger, if you want to use your go to someone's house and burn it down analogy, I'd say the difference is people are protesting at the dealerships. They're not driving to Elon Musk's house and attempting to harm him and his family, right? That's not occurring.
Yeah, but still burn like Teslas and everything.
You cut out. I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm like texting someone who I'm supposed to call in a while, but I'll come back in a bit. Anyways, what I was saying, it's still an act of doing some type of harm because with these people doing these type of crime, yeah, it is a crime, and the day, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you justify it, no matter how you see to justify, it's still a crime at the day. You're burning someone else's property.
Yes, and like I said, I personally disagree with Joey. Where
Right.
I'm sure
Yeah.
if you pulled Joey up, I'm sure he'd probably say burning down someone's private property of just a general U.S. citizen who happens to own a Tesla is not kosher, versus dealerships, right? And that's what's going on here. Is I don't support harming private citizens with this.
I'll be honest. There's certain companies I don't agree with either, like Bud Light and all that. There's those companies I try and don't agree with because of certain reasons and because of where I stand and everything. But me as a Republican, I can't even criticize my own party. If I see a Republican out there doing this stuff, burning a company down or burning something down that I know will cause harm to someone, I will call them out in the first spot I see it.
Okay, so
Because that's not right.
Speaking of that, I want you to keep the same amount of energy here. Were you around for like the Benghazi, Hillary Clinton email stuff? Were you aware politically back then?
Politically, well, we're depending what year we're talking about because what year are we talking about first?
I'm talking about Hillary Clinton's emails that she was deposed in court for possibly violating classified information, sending it out to people.
Okay, yes, I heard about that.
Okay, so what is your opinion on that? Do you feel like if she would have violated classified information, should she have been charged, asked to step down, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, like if she did violate any type of code or whatever, she should have stepped down right there and there.
All right, so now my follow-up question to that is recently, I'm not sure if you've been paying attention recently, the VP, Department of Defense, and whatever the fuck, I get them confused. There's too many of these fucks.
Right.
They were
Same, no issue. I get them confused also. So.
this signal chat, right? The signal chat came out where they possibly leaked classified information, right?
Okay.
So do you believe that if classified information was leaked, that everyone involved should step down?
Well, if it was leaked, then the responsible actions need to be taken the responsible way if anything was leaked.
Okay, so
But
this
again,
is
I was like, I barely heard about I barely heard about this detail. I still need to do more research. I still need to ask people I personally know about it because they're more involved in that field than I am.
okay. So like I said, it's just I want to put it in your head. I want you to have this in the forefront. Where, like I said, I want you to hold this stance where if in the future it comes out that they did leak this classified information in a signal chat with a reporter, that all involved should be held accountable and step down.
Okay.
Like I said, I just want to put that out there. Want to make sure.
Okay. No. It's like I said. It's like even if it cuts my own part, I'm able to like call them off. I'm like freaking. I would be the first one to even post a video about it. And I will stay true to my word with that. If it is leaked and saying was leaked, I'll be the first one to post a video about it.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump down because it seems like you're only letting up one person at a time. So I'm going to let somebody else jump in.
Yeah, because Sunday I have a reason for it because a while back I let everyone came in and it was a mess. So
No worries. Like I said, I'm going to jump off. You can go ahead and pull somebody else up. Hope everyone has a good night. See you.
yeah, see you. Well, that's about that. I don't get a lot because I need to make a phone call. So I most likely might or might not be on here tomorrow, but that's about it. Have a good night. Have the night you deserve. Again, it's not right to burn something just because you don't agree with the person. It's still called arson. Doesn't matter how you look at it. It's against the law. I was part of the fire department. It doesn't matter how you look at it. It's a criminal thing to do. By saying that, don't burn shit down to the floor. Don't commit arson. Don't do nothing. It's against the law.